Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Agent Jimmy Woo Marvel Legends figure, of course, based on his appearance in WandaVision. Quickly looking at the box here, we have a nice picture of the figure, picture of Jimmy Woo in the background, that same picture again on the side, and yes, I opened it, and then the box got squished. So, we got Jimmy Woo on the back here. As you can see, if I get the glare off it, his one accessory, the pieces of Khonshu he comes with, and a list of the figures on the side. And of course, after this review is over, all we have left to look at is the Red Skull, and then I will have Khonshu out immediately after. That just depends on when Red Skull gets out, though, so it'll probably be the following week. So yeah, I really like this figure. Let's get it. Let's actually look at it now. Here we have the figure out of the packaging, and as you can see, he's looking pretty spiffy. Looking pretty nice. You got the good old FBI badge sitting there, and for accessories, all he has are these two hands. One, of course, holding his ID with the government. I don't think he worked with Sword. And then just an open hand, but who wants that one? So, let's actually pop this out, because I think it has some lettering on it. Gotta figure out where my lens is again. Will it focus? Maybe, please? Yeah, so it just says, I'm gonna have to pull it closer to my eyes. It says James E. Woo. So there we go. Pop that back in. And of course, just quickly getting it out of the way, articulation, we have Jimmy Woo looking up that far, and look down about that far. Arms go into a good old T-pose on one of them. No, not really with the other, and his badge got stuck up again. Bicep swivel on both arms, double jointed elbows, wrist does a full 360 turn, wrist moves up and down, again, bicep cut, double jointed elbow, wrist does full 360 rotation, moves down and up, and of course, same goes for this hand too. Legs kick up about yay far, double jointed knee, shoe kicks out about that far, kicks up that far, and he does have some ankle pivot. Of course, just quickly get it out of the way on both legs. Double jointed knee, and for whatever reason they're pinned, but if I had to guess, that's just because he's yet another suited figure. Of course, he has the good old waist swivel, ab crunch back and forth. And that is the articulation out of the way. Now, Jimmy Woo here is a very basic Marvel Legends figure. He doesn't have a lot to him, sadly. But then again, I don't know what you could really do with Jimmy Woo outside of what they've done here. So I do understand it, but it also, like, this whole Khonshu wave, to me, feels like the Outcast ones, you know? Outside of, like, the zombies. Who else was in this wave? Because I'm going to have a quick refresher. Like, Khonshu and the zombies are the main reason you're going to get this. And classic Loki, I guess. Like, He Who Remains is cool and all, but now we got Kang coming out. And apparently those are releasing already. So I don't know. Maybe I should order those. Tell me in the comments if you want to see that video. Otherwise, I might wait a while. So, just, yeah, it's cool and all. It's an okay suited body figure. It's the same as Nick Fury, Mobius, TVA Loki. Every figure that has these feet, he's pretty well going to be just as good as. It's just about having that character on the shelf. And I gotta say, I don't really care as much about Jimmy Woo as I do, like, you know, He Who Remains or classic Loki or the zombie ones. But I love Khonshu, so I needed to get him for it. Sorry, I'm recording pretty early in the morning, so if I yawn at all, I'm sorry about that. Again, figure's nice. It's a nice figure. There's just not much to say about it, and that's my problem. I don't have much to talk about here because he's the same as every other suited body, except they gave him new arms, apparently. which does bug me on why you wouldn't just make new legs that are pinless to retire these ones. And, you know, maybe some that allow the feet to have great rotation. But these are better than, like, the Captain Marvel Nick Fury is the one I was trying to think of, where he can barely stand on his own. So let's quickly pull out the old tape measure, see how tall he is, and get him compared to some similar figures. Okay, so Jimmy Woo comes in at 6 1/4 inches tall, it looks like. Here he is quickly next to Wanda, of course, because this is the Wanda version one. So we have him next to Wanda, and if I can get him going here, because his cape's trying to fall off, I have the Civil War Vision, of course, from the Endgame Bro Thor Build-A-Figure. I couldn't think of what it was. Just couldn't. So here we are. Of course, they're looking pretty nice. I do still really like this figure. It's like, he is translucent, but if anything to me, he just stands out on the shelf more because of it. It's so nice looking. And as the only other WandaVision figure we have as of this moment, but I believe, what was her name? Agatha has been revealed for the next wave, which will feature Secret Invasion and Loki Season 2, I think. Along with the Kingpin, of course, but here we have White Vision next to Jimmy Woo. Now, I think that is just the same as the normal Vision, but just in case you want to see him there he is. And because his first appearance was in an Ant-Man movie, here we have him next to the 50th anniversary Scott Lang. Or 10-year anniversary Scott Lang, not 50th. Don't know why I said 50. But there he is next to him. Of course, I think this is one of my favorite Marvel Legend figures. I love the look of it. This was a great suit, but this video isn't about that. It's also not about me hitting my camera, so let's forget it happened. Yeah, figure's okay. It's like a good, what's the word, civilian figure. Just one to have walking around. You saw I used him in my Peter B thumbnail as just one of the passerbys walking by him. Go check that video out, by the way. Sorry, I've been under the weather lately. When this video comes out, I should be recovering from wisdom tooth surgery. So I'm sorry, I'm recording this the day before, so I have stuff to release during that. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun for me, as I'm sure anyone that's had them removed. I don't do well with needles or IVs. Don't feel sorry for me. Not trying to make you feel sorry. Just wanted to let anyone who actually cares about the channel or watches these often, I'll be uploading, but they're going to be scheduled ones, and they're going to be well pre-recorded, like most are, because like I have school, I have work, all that kind of stuff. But I just want that to be known. These are pre-recorded by a ways, just so. And with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you went on to enjoy, and I hope you will continue to enjoy. Hit that like and subscribe button, as we are close to 100 subscribers. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.